Yes, good evening, friends. My name is Shailendra Kumar Singh. We are preparing from last 2 weeks about the IGCAR examination, and IGCAR examination is already finished. From it has held from 21 to 23rd, uh, and it was a good and students are very happy. They have got benefited from my video. Some questions also ask directly whatever we have read in last 2 weeks, and it is very helpful. One of the students in my video first day, he has also commented. He got some direct question from my video first, and he has got benefited. I am very happy that guys, you perform very well, and the guys who didn't perform well, I suggest you that just prepare well for the next examination. Today we will discuss about the IGCAR technical examinations, so whatever um, student have performed. In the we know very well that in the IGCAR examination, 75 questions as asked technical examination. One questions carry 3 marks, and if you make the wrongs, 1 marks will be reduced. Means 1/3 is a negative marks. Through the student analysis, I discussed with some students who is the appeared in the examination, and they told that 60 to 65% theoretical questions have asked in the IGCAR exam, and 10% around direct formula was there from the subjects, and 25 to 30% are numerical questions based on the some simple mathematical formula from the core subjects. But we got that basically what we observed that we have to read before any competitive exams. We have to practice more and more objective questions, because it carry around 60 to 70 marks from any competitive examination. So objective to practice objective questions is very important, and so makes sure the guys who has performed very well, and good luck for the interview, and I hope you will crack. And the guys who didn't perform well, I suggest you that prepare well, because in the coming 6 month some advertisement will come from the CSIR laboratories, and I hope you will perform well there. So I suggest you don't worry too much. I am nothing will be happen. Just you prepare well, and because your preparation is if your preparation is very good and your strategy is good, definitely you are going to get a one job. So my expected cutoff is that after discussing with so many friends, I found that my expected cutoff was is 150 plus minus 20 out of 225 marks will be there. Maybe they don't actually. There are several setting is there. It is very difficult to say how much how many marks will go. I am talking about the general candidates. Maybe that for OBC, SC/ST plus minus 10 you can also understand. It doesn't too much vary, but the thing is that we have to. But still, I am saying that it is not 100% sure that 150 is good enough, because of we don't have the all the questions, and you also know very well that IGCAR didn't give us the questions so that we can analyze very well. We by just assumption you can say one can. It is a one kind of analysis just by assumptions. We cannot guarantee say no. Sorry, you told that I got 50 and what didn't qualify. You can't say like that, because it is just assumptions. We are just after discussion with friends, I am putting the data here, but you cannot claim like that. No, I got 170, but I didn't qualify, because it is unexpected. Because only around 10 times they will call around whatever a post is there in the IGCAR examination. Near around 8 to 10 times they will call. So don't worry, and because so many students have appeared in the examination. Examination is the national exam. It is not going to easy. So Guys, I suggest you don't worry and read well. I hope you will also get the chance which didn't perform well. And the okay, let us. So my cutoff will expected cutoff will be 150 to 120 marks. So the guys who is got in this range, I suggest you just go and read more and more books regarding your interview. And if you get the chance for the interview, try to explore your idea, explore your knowledge in front of the interview panel. And if you didn't perform, if you didn't qualify for the interview round, then I suggest you that again you go for the reading the books and make practice more objective questions from the electronics, instrumentation and measurement control system, digital signal processing, some subjects you make practice. And if your practice perfect, definitely you are going to get the job. So my suggestion is that I will try to bring at least one good video, particularly for the students who is going to perform in the competitive examinations. I will bring at least one video, which is the very good video. And initially, whatever we are carrying in the examinations, we will continue, like part one, part two, part three, and I will try to finish my electronic portions. And maybe that 4 to 5 part again it will come, and because I am also professional student, not too much getting too much time. Uh, so I at least one video I will bring there and try to explain because you guys also supported me well, and I will try to explain. I will also share my interview. I attended an interview in 2014 in IGCAR for the PhD. Basically, for the PhD, I was there. How was the interview? How was the interview atmosphere? I will share, and some of my friends also working there. Maybe that you can also discuss if you are interested. Me, I can call him, and maybe that he can suggest you also. But I also share. Okay, let us. What are the IGCAR interview tips? What my I first tips I will suggest you that if you able to clear the exams, I suggest you that read the subject very deeply and try to understand the basic science, the basic mechanism of any subjects, because you cannot guess any questions from there what they will ask. Actually, they are very veteran and like 5 to 7 people are sitting there, and they are highly experienced person. They ask any question. So I suggest you that read the subjects very precisely, very accurately, and try to explain the questions very nicely and in a very clear way. Don't just give the answer in a vague way. I suggest you that just if you go to reading, just try to spend more and more times on the subjects and read very precisely. If you any wrong, just also discuss with friends. Last days, one of our friends also commented in YouTube videos, sir, this question is wrong. Yeah, I also checked and found that it is wrong. So you books is also wrong. We cannot say that now every book is correct. So we have to check multiple checking, and if it is correct, then definitely we have to rectify it, because no one is perfect. Whatever authors is also not perfect. So don't be no, this is not like that. Another suggestion I will suggest you that prepare the interview model questions yourself by reading the book at least 40 to 50 questions. I suggest you that read the book and make some questions. Make the question, what question maybe ask in the examination. Uh, what is like for the electronics people, I can say that what is the transistor, what is the basic mechanism of the p-n junctions, how how depletion region is increasing and decreasing with the enhancement of the forward bias or reverse bias, like that. Another questions I can say, if you put the input signal in the sinusoidal through the ischemic trigger, why it is and it gives the output in the shortwave, why it gives the shortwave, like that. Several questions you can um, yeah, another questions from the control sheet, what is the flip flop, what is the um, clip, why, yeah, multiplexer, what is the difference between multiplexer and demultiplexer. So many questions you can read, and you can just guess and make some list of what is important like that, and try to understand very well, very precisely. I suggest you that try to well very well. You cannot just like you read some questions and expect very well, because they are veterans. You have to speak very nicely. Yeah. Another, I can suggest you that if you have any confusion in the subjects, like when you are going to read any subjects, and you find any kind of confusion, I suggest you that discuss to your teachers, yeah, friends who is the also friends who is also preparing for the technical exam. Yeah, if you are not able to consult any teachers, yeah, friend, just go to consult other books. Maybe the other books may explain very nicely there, and practice the interview model question again and again, because interview questions you cannot predict that yeah, this question will ask, this question will not ask. So my suggestion is that practice more and more questions very nicely, and if if you are reading, try to make some notes, at least some interview questions. You try to what question may be asked, this question is very important. And because if you feel that this question, and if you get some free time, just mm, take some silence and think about what is the mechanism, what I have read today. Because the interview questions, you cannot expect, you cannot guess anything. So another, I can suggest you that when you finish your preparation of the books, uh, try to give one year two demo interview in front of the your teacher, your friends, before the interview exam. I suggest you that it is very very helpful, um, because you gives a confidence to you how to appear in the interview. I mean, when someone asks some questions, then you will also record one video in your mobile, yeah, YouTube also, and understand that how you are speaking, what is your body language. Because if you go to interview panel, you find that like 8 to 10 people, 5 minimum, I can say 5 to 7, but maybe that 8 to 10 people also will be there, and you are alone there. So one or two veteran is there like that, they will not ask the question, they observe your body language, and also see how you are replying. I am saying, because of my, I have also interviewed in the IG car examination, and last year also appeared for the another CSIR laboratory for the senior technical exam for the interview. So my suggestion is that so I say that just your one or two scientists, they will not ask a single question, just they will observe how you are speaking, how you are replying them. If you feel well confident, definitely your interview will be good, and you will get the chance in the IG car exam. Next, my suggestion is that what you have done the industrial training during your bachelor's exam, try to correlate that trainings with the technical officer job. Okay. Also read about what is the job of the technical officer job in the IG car. Any R&D like CSIR laboratory, yeah, IITs, yeah, IG car. What is the job of the technical officer, and what you have learned, in the during the your training program into the BTech, yeah, bachelor's degree, try to correlate with them. So it is easy for you and easy for them also. And it is a better chance to get the job in the IG car examination. Another suggestions I will give you that if you suppose some of our friends also, if you don't know the answer of any question, just politely request that, sir, I don't know the answer. Please ask another questions. Don't be so over smart, because some of students are, they don't know the subjects, but they are just trying to reply in a vague way. So they are highly experienced. They understand your, you don't know the things. You don't try to be over smart there, because they will understand it. They will not tell anything in front of you, but they will definitely reduce your marks after that. So politely request them, sorry, this question I don't know. I don't know this question. You kindly ask another question. And if you are feeling uncomfortable, suppose they are asking some questions from the microprocessor or microcontroller, and you are not well in the subject, so politely you can ask, sir, I don't have too much idea regarding this the subject, so kindly ask. I have some subject like micro analog electronics, basic electronics, yeah, electronics and electrical instruments, digital electron. You can give control system, circuit theory. You can give some subjects also. Sir, you can ask some questions from this subject because I am not comfortable from the microprocessor or microcontroller. You can just request them. You cannot no. You have to ask like that. Just be polite. Because the interview panel had to reject the candidates. They are not sitting for the selecting everyone because suppose they called for the 10 students, they had to select only one student. They called 10 times, 9 student he has to reject. And almost all the students, I can say all the students are very good because they have cleared the exams. They have performed very well in the written exams. That's why they are very good. And so you cannot say that now I am the best one and they are not like that. They are also very good. uh, so another questions, I can say that some general questions also ask to make you comfortable. Suppose some students are very nervous when they enter into the interview panel. So they are very nervous because of they are not thinking so much. They are very nervous. Oh, if I get just to make comfort to some, they ask some general questions like I have one experience when I was in the interview. They asked, uh, your name is Shailendra, okay? Do you know one singer is there whose name is also Shailendra? Have you remember any song or favorite song who has sung? Then I think yes, I got the news, Bobby. हम तुम एक कमरे में बंद हैं. Then okay. Then, so they ask some general questions also. So just be smart, and otherwise you cannot just you read only technical exam and they just ask some basic questions and you are not replying like that. Another questions they also ask, you are working there, you are working in the institute, uh, but to technology they have transformed from like a CSIR to other industrial company, which two technologies they are like that. This is the basic question, nothing to uh, related to my subjects and something. Then you have to try some basic general question they also ask. So be prepare like some you also can expect something. You cannot expect something. You read only books, but they may also ask some basic questions. Another, I suggest you that guys who is the from Hindi or Bengali medium backgrounds, the other local language best medium students, make practice English language speaking very well because I have experience. I can at that time I was not able to speak good English. I feel I am not able to make a sentence. I am feeling very uncomfortable when I speak the English. My suggestion is that if you are from the local language, Hindi or Bengali medium students, try to speak English in front of your friends. Try to make comfort because in IG car, my suggestion that they are mostly from the South Indian scientists, and in the panel they are prefer to talk in English. Not you, they will not give their Bengali language or other local language to speak you. So guys, so my suggestion that I try to speak in the English nicely because their pronunciation is also slightly different to us, who is the from Hindi background. So yeah, your understanding should be very well. Suppose you know the answer, but you are not able to understand the question. So at that time, you can request them kindly repeat the questions, or please repeat the questions. You can request them. So I suggest you that try to speak at least like 10 minutes in every day if you will get the chance with your friends. And, whatever your topic, don't think too much topic about your only subjects. Any topic you can choose whatever you like. Any topic, whatever sports you can choose, whatever food, yeah, any politics, any topics you can choose, and you try to speak at least 10 minutes every day. Preferably, I can say at the morning when you woke up, or just try, just like a mad people, you just try to speak something, whatever, what I have done today, whatever like that. Just try to practice. Maybe that after a few months, your English is speaking very, very well. You can, yeah. Another sections I have brought interview model questions. When you enter into the interview questions, the interview room, initially you have to reply, tell me about you, yeah, introduce yourself. Then what you will reply? What you will reply? Yes, you can reply like, my name is Shailendra Kumar Singh. I have done 10th from, you can say, from school, where how much marks, in which year you have got, in which college you have graduated, in which year, how much percentage you have got. And if you have done your masters, you can also say that I have done masters also in the subject, in the year itna, percentage itna. I like the subjects. This is my interest is like that. You can say, if you are very well regarding any kind of programming, yeah, you can also, my interest is like that, you can just reply. And regarding I can also suggest you that what you have done industrial training during your bachelor's, you can also say something. I have done some projects like Arduino based, yeah, microcontroller based, I have done some programmings. Yeah, I have fabricated some sensors which is very good for monitoring the environmental pollutions. Yeah, monitoring for chemical, yeah, gases. Yeah, any, I have fabricated the thin film based transistor. I have fabricated. You can see any. This is the, yeah, during your bachelor's, yeah, during your masters, you can run some instruments. Because if you get the chance in the IG car, you have to run some instruments. If you um, run some instruments, try to read some basic mechanism of the that instruments, what you have learned during your bachelor's, yeah, during your masters. Because to run the instrument, you should also know the specific, what is a specific of that instruments, what is the specific of that instruments, what is the range of the instruments, how it helps, how it helps to make your program success, like that. You can think like that. Okay. Technical questions, generally you can expect your interview will be go around, I can say, around 30 minutes on the average. I get 30 to 40 minutes, you can also expect, but 30 minutes, you on the average half an hour you can expect. You have to stay there, and minimum I can say 40 minutes also you have to stay. So they can, you can expect 10 to 15 questions you can expect there in the time due to 10 to 15 questions you can expect there. And technical questions, 10 to 8 questions they may ask you, and technical question will be 10 to 8 questions. So my suggestion is that read the subject very, very well. And if you are a guy from the mechanical background, I suggest you that read your technical subject like heat and mass transfer, fluid mechanics, yeah, any whatever you, because I don't have too much knowledge about the mechanical subjects. So my suggestion that at least 5 to 6 subjects you read very, very well, and try to read the make your concepts very nicely, and try to also think nicely how it is helpful for the interview. So my suggestion, just I am giving some basic suggestions you can use, but I am not saying again that no, just focus only this subject. If you like another subjects, you can also read something. My suggestion that if you are from the electronics background, you can read around basic electronics and instrumentation measurements is one very, very important for any kind of technical examinations. I am also thinking I will brought 1,000 questions. I am thinking in the near future I will brought one series which contains around 1,000 important questions. Because if you read electronics and electrical measurements, so many questions asked in any technical examinations. So, and if you read any kind of YouTube video, it is very difficult to say, because no one has appeared, no one. Uh, Another subject I can say, digital electronics. You can also read like what is a flip flop, what is a multiplexer, what is a registers like that. You can read what is a DA converter, what is analog to digital converter. Several questions may also expect from digital electronic control system. You can also go what is the stability, what is the Bode plot, what is the route area criteria, what is Nyquist plot. Like that, you know, what is the transition matrix, how the phi of t is equal to Laplace inverse si minus a, something you can also practice. What is the controllability, what is the observability, you can also expect from the control system. In analog electronics, again, I am saying that you have to read very well what is the op-amp, what is the ideal condition of the op-amp, what is the instrumentation amplifier, what is the schematic trigger, like that. Some questions you can also expect from the analog electronics. So very, very important. And try to also read op-amp very well, because I also have some experience. They ask some op-amp questions. They give some input signal of what is the output signal and why output signal is come. Why, suppose if you are giving the sinusoidal, output is coming in the triangular, why triangular is there? What is the, you can also reply that this is the capacitor is there. What is the function of the capacitor? Why function of the waveform is changing, like that? You think in broadly, you think broadly. I can suggest you that you think very broadly. You cannot just say that no, I just something is like that. You think broadly. You try to make a concept very clearly. Another my suggestion is that you can also read like a microprocessor, microcontroller, because a microprocessor, microcontroller is very, very important. They ask some basic questions. They will not go too much deep, but they ask some basic questions. What is the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller? Okay, is there a 8085 is there? It is a microprocessor or microcontroller. You can remember and you can read some basic questions. I am not taking too much deep, but you can read at least some basic questions. You cannot say, oh, no, I don't know. At least you should know some basic questions. Yes, another my suggestion is that if you are going to attend the IGCAR interview, definitely you should read the very carefully about what is the IGCAR, why IGCAR is famous, what is the full form of IGCAR, what is the productivity of IGCAR. Such type of questions also during my interview I faced. Why IGCAR is famous, like that. You can also go and read at the IGCAR site and read some their manuals, and maybe that you will get some more information from their sites, and accordingly you can, if you reply like that, no, they understand that you are very, very good and you are very, very sincere. So they understand it, maybe that you will get a better chance compared to other candidates. So my suggestion is that just you go to websites IGCAR, and if someone is there in your relatives, yeah, your friends, yeah, who is working in the IGCAR, yeah, any seniors is there, try to discuss with them, and why IGCAR is famous, what is the productivity, like that. My suggestion again, I can say the prepare your industrial training well. What you have done in the last summer training, yeah, 3 months, 4 months, your industrial training, try to do it very well and try to correlate your industrial experience with the technical jobs. So why it is helpful? Why it is, if you suppose the I am saying that it is not helpful. Suppose didn't do too much well in the industrial training, but try to read some more and better. What my target was to perform there, but I didn't reach it. Somewhere you try to make in a like a diplomatic way also, maybe that you didn't do well, but your reply should be in nice way so that they can also you can convince someone without doing something. You understand? This is the basic tricks. This is the funda. Suppose you didn't do too much well, but you are speaking, your body language, your confidence should give a such type of energy. You can just make in front of the you people who know, yes, this ये बंदा ने तो जरूर किया है, ये बंदा ने जरूर किया. So your body language should be there. You are very confident then is that. Another I can is the very at the last question you can also why did we select you at the light is very, very very, why did we select you? Yes, you can also reply that I know Like if you know very well, like MATLAB programming during your bachelor's, you have done, yeah, C programming, yeah, C++, yeah. If you know the Python programming, you can. So I know the MATLAB programming. So I can simulate some um, electronic components. Yeah, I can know Python programs, how Python programming is helpful to in the design the electronic circuits, yeah, to run the electronic circuit programs. Yeah, if you know the C++ programming, you can also say it is also helpful for assembling some languages from electronics to basic computer languages. You can say like that. Another, you can say, I have also done some industrial training. This is the first part. What you have coding, you know, this is the first part. Another part I can say that my suggestion is that just try to correlate your industrial training to that job. You, so sir, my experience is the earlier during my bachelor's, I have done some industrial training, and I have learned this. I can run I got some information from there, and it is helpful to build my career, and it is very helpful to run some instrument which is available in IGCAR also. Another, you can also say, if you during your bachelor's, if you run some instruments, and there you know very well, like some kit you can design like 7-segment display. If you know the programming segments, you can also know, sir, I can run some microprocessor, a microcontroller based programming, and I know I can also run some instruments. During to my this programming skill, instrument running skill, industrial skills, one kind of say, and I also able to speak. I also speak nicely. I can also write a report very well. My English is very good, and I can report in scientific report. I can prepare very nicely. So it is a, I have like 4 to 5 technical what can I say, terms in my so I think I am a good candidate. So I am suitable candidates for this job. Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah, information about next exam. Yes, the guys you I suggest you again that last year CSI or CGCRI and another exam, another CSI level CSI or CSIO has cancelled their technical officer exam, and maybe that I expect that they are going to recruit some more technical officers in near in 4 to 6 months. They are you can also consult with them in their recruitment cell if you are very curious about the, and the same process is there. You have to because last year I was the candidates, and I also clear I went for interview. Um, then my again suggestion is that you can also, exam is not easy. You know, I honestly I reply the exam because they only call few students for the interview. So I my suggestion that go and read very well if you're and I will also brought. Don't worry, if you are stay with my channel, I will work some more objective questions and some more concept wise bring. I will bring some subjects here with a very helpful for your technical examinations and for the interview also. And I am also a scientific writer. I have you can also search in the Google as for I can share with my some international write up papers. Maybe that you can get some knowledge how to write some technical reports, yeah, technical papers internationally, how to publish all the things I can. Yeah. So I can say with that again, be prepared well, and don't, it is not, there is no shortcut methods. My suggestion that 4 to 5 subjects objective be practice, and practice well. I will also say that I am covering the basic electronics part 1, part 2, part 3. Then after I will bring revision parts. Maybe that within 2 to 3 hours I will cover all the like 800 objective question from the electronics, and 300 from the control system. Like that, I want to bring with the full explanation. So you can guys, if you see the video at least within 2 to 3, at least you can 3 to 400 objective you can understand very well with full explanations, because I spent so much time, so much energy in the um, things I understand very well. So if you have any doubts, please comment in the inbox. I am happy to reply your answers. I am very happy. And if you like my video, and I request you guys, please like my video and subscribe the channel, and put the bell button and share with friends. I hope the guys, again I say, with the guys who perform very well in the IJR exam, best of luck from my core, best of luck. And the guys who didn't perform well, I again, I my suggestion that go and prepare very nicely. And I want to see in next exam, and I will be one to crack that exam, and I want to see you as a successful engineer, yeah, technical officer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.